What has our hero come to seek answers for, I wonder? We found something strange when we were looking for traces of the ancient arcane weapon. The bones of a giant creature. Given the size of the bones, it must have been as big as Corell's flagship. We've never seen anything like this before. I ran a search on the Albion database, and it came up with a match for an animal called the caligo. Carbon dating results suggest that this caligo is from the same era as the ruins of the ancestors. That makes it the oldest organism ever discovered in Albion. Same thing with this. Carbon dating shows it's from the same period as the ruins of the ancestors that are around here. The excavation team and I think that these bones are somehow closely related to the arcane weapon. And they both existed in the same era as the ancestors. Maybe that means something? Maybe the ancestors used them for an experiment or something? I'm sure we can come up with several plausible hypotheses. I think we should also notify your guide, is it? I'll contact HQ and have them send the info to your receive.
The caligo may be from the same era as the ancestors, but I think they must have died out before I was created, as there is no information on them in my database. Or access to the information may have been secretly blocked. There's so much I don't know yet. I wish we could find data that I don't know or don't have access to. Then I may understand the real reason for my existence.
Reload!
Hey, Descendant. Looks like the Vulgus are storing resources in several places. What do you think is more important than calico bones in this region? Steal a sample from their storage so I can analyze whatever it is that they're stocking up on. Ah, isn't that a Vulgus transport ship? Be careful. The Vulgus went that way. Be careful. We're fine. You can stop worrying about us and finish the operation.
Shield. Shield, offline.
Okay. Move the sample to the supply box. We have to succeed no matter what if we want to widen the gap between us and them.
Shields are offline. Loading.
Our supply box is waiting for the sample to arrive. Damn it, Vulgus forces have appeared. I hope no one gets hurt.
Loading.
Although, come to think of it, isn't this an urn? Sorry, not a good time to make jokes. Great. We extracted the data as quick as we could and found out that they were also storing calico bones. Now I have to try to figure out why.
Oh no, an uninvited guest. And it's after the radar. Wait.
Damn.
Serious?
Shields are offline. Loading.
It's here to ruin our operation. Take care of it. We got some pretty clear data from the radar. I think we can find where the Caligo is buried with this. Thank you.
Footsteps I could hear. It was you. I'm so glad. I couldn't concentrate on anything because of the Vulgus. Maybe they're throwing a party or something? I want you to wreak havoc on them. Really boring, and now they're suddenly really active. Watch out. Oh, that seems to be one of the Vulgus who started this horrible party. You should take care of him. Still noisy. You gotta keep moving if you're gonna ruin someone else's party. Hold your ground. That must be one of the partygoers. Take care of him. Party's almost over. Keep dancing. total concentration. Thanks. Found it, finally. Hurry, get the guide and come here.
All right, Luna. But before we go, there's something I want to share. Do you remember the bone sample we took from the Caligo? A small amount of RK has been detected on it. It's strange. Ancestors aside, how can RK be detected on the bone of some giant organism I have never heard of? I cannot be sure, but there's a good chance that the ancestors used the Caligo to test the RK weapon. Based on the data on the Caligo that we received through the Isiv, if we estimate its original size based on the size of the bone, its bone density and composition, and assume appropriate muscle mass to support this, its body would be comparable in toughness to that of a colossus. A Caligo like that would have been the perfect subject to test a weapon of such immense power. This is only a hypothesis, but it is the only conclusion that I can find when applying the calculations. We will need additional data in order to replace or confirm this.
Guide, I understand that we have to move quickly, but I'm sorry, I can't. I'm feeling dizzy from all those sounds I was exposed to. Everything sounds like noise to me now. I don't think I'll be able to handle a cave, or somewhere where everything echoes.
Luna, return to Albion now. I'll take care of things here.
Hello? I believe your thrusters have overheated. If you can't fly, you know you're about as useful as an empty tin can. You should have an ace fix you up before you break completely.
You're right. My thrusters as well as my suit are at their limits. Guide, look after the kid. Luna and I will head back.
All right, Kyle. Please take care of Luna. We'll investigate here. I can detect RK even from the entrance. Do you really think the ancestors experimented on this animal? I wonder if they created a weapon using RK and tested its power. We've delved this far into the past. Time to discover an ancient secret. I know the Vulgus are also desperately investigating this place because RK can be detected here. Unlike other locations, there are many broken bones here. I think there may have been a conflict at some point. I will check to see if I can detect substances other than Arche. Despite my expectations, I can find nothing other than Arche. Given that only Arche can be detected, perhaps the weapon did not use Arche solely as the power source. Perhaps it was used for the attack itself. Build such a powerful weapon? I want to know. If there were any ancestor facilities still remaining, we would have been able to look for those records.
You're early. I expected nothing less from a descendant. Lord Corral needs your Arche to obtain the last Ironheart. Come!
The Vulgus also discovered the existence of the Arche weapon, and figured out that they need Arche to activate it. It was wise to order Luna and Cal to return. If either of them had been killed by the Vulgus, they would have been used to activate the Arche weapon. These are the ruins of the ancestors. They're connected to the place where the Caligo is buried. It might be evidence that they studied the corpse firsthand. If anything remained to be destroyed, they could have continued testing its destructive power. Descendant, the enemy is sending a high-voltage electric current to damage the ancestor security protocol. Battery algorithm analysis complete. You must destroy the enemy batteries, in sequence. Second enemy battery confirmed. I will try to remove the security protocol.
You're next.
Is the battery that important? Are you afraid of me?
The removal is almost complete. Descendant, destroy the last battery and protect the data. Security protocol removed.
Welcome, Descendant. This Ironheart needs arcade. You should be honored. Your arcade will be used for Lord Carell's grand plan!
Oh, that hurt like hell! Why, you little...
Load.
Wait!
Shields are down. They need to be recharged. Be careful.
Get up before somebody sees you like this! Why, you little...
On your feet. Bear the need. I'll stop it.
Hey, am I shorting out
Down. Load.
Reload!
We cannot back down.
My shield!
Shields are down. Need to be recharged. Critical damage detected.
Wait!
I need.
Reload! Why, you little loading! Why, you little... Ajax! Good man!
Even your speed of rescue is amazing.
My shield!
Thanks, buddy.
Loading!
Guide code activated. 30% of data records accessed. Analyzing security data. Analysis complete. Descendant, I have discovered the goal of the development of the RK weapon and how to use it. The RK weapon was created to destroy the Red Sphere in order to destroy the Ironheart inside it. Huh. Permission to control the RK weapon has been granted only to me. I don't know why this is, but we should focus on the operation for now. The RK weapon is hidden beneath the Mirage Stone. As I can move the weapon, let's join forces with HQ and carry out the operation together.
Got a question about the operation? Welcome back. I've read the report submitted through the Assieve. Only the guide could handle the RK weapon. She didn't know anything about the Caligo, but she has access permissions for the RK weapon, which is powerful enough to kill a Caligo. It's a little suspicious. But we have a more important matter at hand. We must obtain the Ironheart. Now that we have everything we need, all that's left is to go all out. We've already loaded a tactical armored vehicle with the material to pour over the Red Sphere. But there's a problem. The substance is highly volatile, so Kyle and Luna are escorting it, carefully. This slows things down, of course. While they're escorting the tactical armored vehicle, I need you to clear out all the Vulgus from the surrounding area. We must create a secure environment to get the vehicle into position.
Once the special material arrives safely, we can move on to the final stage of our operation. When the chemical reaction changes the surface of the Red Sphere, that'll be our chance. We must activate the RK weapon at that moment. Once the Red Sphere is neutralized, we only need a small amount of RK to retrieve the Ironheart. But even though we don't need a lot, both Luna and Kyle's RK has been severely depleted. Descendant, you're the only one who can activate the weapon. I know it'll be physically demanding, but it's a critical step to accomplishing our goal.
I need you to focus on the mission more than ever. Go to the Agna Desert and complete the assignment so that the tactical armored vehicle can get into position safely. Let's show those bastards that this victory will be ours.
Hey, this is Reyna. We've detected unidentified phenomena around the red sphere. The floating stones are moving. Requesting reinforcements.
Don't worry, it's just the guide. She's moving the floating stones so we can approach the red sphere.
So, the guide really does have control. The situation is favorable, for the moment. We have to hurry.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Now, where was the next excavation region? Oh, seeing you makes me feel like I've finally come back to reality, Descendant. I've never seen anything like this in my entire career. The floating stones only just stopped. They were moving like crazy a minute ago. We can't see the guide, so it gave us quite a scare. Once you clear this area, I will lead the Ironheart excavation from higher ground. I'll also coordinate with you so that the guide can use the RK weapon too. We're almost there. Let's go.
It seems I've caused quite a scene. Fortunately, Luna was able to quickly explain the situation, so things could be settled.
Albion should thank me. Jeez, I can't believe a great artist like me is being bounced around some battlefield.
As a result, I was able to align the floating stones. allowing us to approach the RK weapon. Thank you, Luna.
I've finished repairing my suit and thrusters and am moving to join you. See you at the operations site.
Hey, I'm coming too. See you soon.
We cannot back down. Now! Shield.
There's another enemy unit there. Eliminate them.
Descendant, another group of enemies has been spotted on the other hill. We can take control of the route by defeating that commander. Finish them.
Watch out!
My shields!
Well done. Wait a minute. Marcus, let's go now.
Shields are offline. Shit!